Hey guys, Andrew here, back with another video. So I recently found out that I got into CCC in late August over in Europe, and so now I have a conundrum as I'm going on my own, so I won't have crew and you're not allowed any drop bags on course for CCC. So I've got to work out what I'm going to do nutrition wise. Now at the moment I've been using Scratch Labs for my hydration, so using their sports hydration mix. So you can get it in big bags, or you can get it in little sticks. Now for my bottles, for my hydration, I need 1.5 of these packets per bottle. So 1.5 scoops. And to top up my calories and my energy, as that's not a high calorie carbohydrate drink, I've been using UCAN energy gels. Now these are fantastic. They keep your blood sugar stable and they do give you great energy. Now my conundrum is that if I'm going to run CCC, possibly taking anywhere between 15 and 20 hours depending how much you get held up, how fit you are when you attend, and all weather circumstances, I could be out there for 15 to 20 hours. So drinking 500 ml about per hour, you know, that's 1.5 scoops. You can start with 4 bottles. You know, that would mean that I'd need to carry nearly 20 to 30 sticks like this, or make up some little satchel bags to carry with me of 1.5 scoops. So I'd probably still need to carry 10 to maybe 12 of these to make sure that I've got enough hydration for the whole run, just using the water on course to top up my bottles and adding my powder. And then obviously you still need to top up some energy, so then you'd be looking at trying to carry maybe 12 to 15 of these if you're having one of these once every hour or once every 75 minutes, as they say. That's going to take up a whole lot of space in the pack. Now UTMB races across the world have Naak as a nutrition sponsor, so that's what's on course. So I've gone and bought myself some of the Ultra Energy drink, which I know they have on course. So this is 250 calories per bottle. So if you're drinking one bottle every 1 hour, you're getting 250 calories per hour. So you could nearly get through the whole race on just liquid energy. But being a long race, you normally like to top up with some real food or some gels. So I've also gone and bought the Naak Energy Puree to give this a try. I've bought the apple cinnamon flavour, or sorry, the apple maple flavour I should say. So I'm going to give these a try on my long run this week, just to see how my body reacts to taking this nutrition compared to my other nutrition. So if it all goes well, then I may be able to slowly change over to Naak Nutrition, so then I know that they're going to have everything on course that I need. So yeah, let's see how my long run goes this weekend. Alright, so trying out the Naak Nutrition today. So I've got 4 bottles of the energy drink and I've brought a few pouches. So today's run will either go really well or it'll go really bad, because if I can't take in the nutrition, then I'll probably have to cut my long run short. Hence why test while you train. So let's see how Naak Nutrition goes. So I'm not going to push too hard today. Got to hike hills that I could normally run from the start, just to conserve energy, but also see how the nutrition goes. I'm always big on starting hydration and nutrition early in the run. Let's see, first taste of the Naak watermelon drink. First thought on taste, not too sweet. Yeah, I think I could drink that for a long time, just on first taste. All right, that's first taste. So I don't know how it's going to go in the stomach, but let's see. So an hour in, down a bottle of it already, of the Naak watermelon flavour. Going down pretty good. Energy still feeling good, but as I said, taking it easy. Alright, just over 2 hours in, and pretty much had 2 bottles, so it's going down pretty well. My only thing is I think it might be the hydrolyzed oat flour or the pea protein. Just gives it a weird texture. It's not as smooth as a normal hydration drink. Still tastes pretty good while it's not cold anymore. So the drink's warmed up and it still goes down pretty easy. So that's a big thing when it comes to hydration. That it still tastes pretty good when it's not cold anymore. So you can still get it in. So about 2.5 hours in, as I said before, the drink's going down alright, but that hydrolyzed oat flour or pea protein that gives it that weird consistency compared to a normal drink seems to be leaving me wanting a normal drink of water. So I did fill up a bottle with water and I've been sipping on that, so I haven't been getting quite as much of the energy drink down since it's been leaving me a little bit thirsty. I'm going to give this a little bit of a try to get a little bit of nutrition in. So these pouches, 200 calories for the pouch. It's a puree, so I'm assuming similar to like a baby food consistency. Taste isn't too bad. Consistency's not too bad, but I think you definitely want to follow it up with a sip of water or a sip of a normal hydration drink. About 3:12 into the long run. I've stopped drinking the Naak. So I've just found that I've seemed to be getting thirstier and thirstier. Got used to what I'm drinking, obviously. Needed to trial it, so stopped off at a tap, filled up a water bottle, had about half a bottle at the tap and refilled it. So I had some water to get me the last 4k back. Legs aren't feeling great either. I don't know whether it's because I've felt thirsty. It is hot and humid. Definitely got enough calories in, realistically, compared to what I normally have, or similar, maybe just under. But yeah, final thoughts after this. So the conclusion on Naak Nutrition. So after my long run and how I felt on my long run using the Naak Nutrition, Nutrition. On the current recipe, I probably couldn't change to it and use it for an entire 100k race. As I mentioned in the footage that you watched, it left me feeling a little bit thirsty, but I put that down to probably the ingredients, possibly being either the pea protein or the hydrolyzed oat flour. Now there is a new recipe out, which was the one that I was trying to get, so I'm going to be interested to try that and see how that makes me feel throughout the run. So I definitely will test that, but in my current circumstances, I think I would stick with my Scratch Labs for my hydration and possibly use some of the pouches for some extra energy. And I'm going to give their gels a try, as I know the gels are going to be on course. But I will, however, probably carry some of my own gels, which are the UCAN gels, as they do give really good energy. But again, I found it to be a pretty good product, but as I said, I found it leaving me thirsty. So I'm looking forward to trying the new recipe and seeing how that goes. But that's my thoughts on Naak Nutrition for now. I'll see you later.